Welcome back. We've removed the tank and drained the fuel, mostly over the floor. Yes folks, we're painting this again. You may remember it developed these strange blisters, the likes I've never seen before. Let the games commence. Luckily we've still got enough of all of this to do it all again, except maybe that, and I might use just a standard paint rather than engine enamel. Stage 1, here we go again. Stage 2, Stage 3. I know, looks good, but it ain't. More sanding required. Back in a minute. And again. Silver done. 2 down. 3 to go. Stage 4. 5. I can't remember. I've lost count. Our 2K clear coat has arrived, and this time we've gone for matte. Yeah. Well, the satin was a little bit shiny for my liking, so I thought we'd give it a go. It'll be interesting what it looks like over the metal flake, actually. We'll find out. Stay tuned. And we have our matte black 2K paint, all the way from France. Yeah, this is a bit different because it doesn't have any activation device, so that'll be interesting. I've not come across that before. New technology. We have stickers, and this time they're the right size. That's cool. Right, let's get on with it. Hey, monkey? Not a good day for painting. It's a little bit breezy, and this stuff's flying around in the air. Did it anyway, and added yet another stage to this process. I'm a little concerned. So what I've added is a clear coat, non-2K, just over those areas where we're going to put the stickers to mask off our wings. And here's why. Yeah, that. Well, admittedly that candy was straight onto the metal, but the stickers are peeling it off. So, and it did happen last time around as well. There was a tiny little section of the wing that got peeled off, you might have noticed. So yeah, I'm erring on the side of caution. But we certainly won't be doing any of our top coats in those conditions outside today. No. That candy does look bloody lovely with a high gloss. Right, time for this. I've been reading up about this. It's quite interesting. So as I say, it's a 2K paint. There's no mixing involved. There's no hardener. And it has unlimited shelf life, so once you've opened it, it doesn't completely go off after like 48 hours as usual. So it's all very interesting. It's revolutionary, and I believe the French are rather good at revolutions. Yeah, let's give it a go. Well, now rain stopped play, and that means I haven't put the graphics on yet because I'm going to put them on just before I hit it with paint, so to minimise the amount of stickage. Don't want any disasters this time round. Don't want any peelage of the paint underneath. Anyway, while we're waiting for the weather to sort itself out, I thought we'd take a closer look at this. Yeah, we normally swap that out for an LED, don't we? It's rather nice and old school. Well, it's original, but I found this, which I think will do the job quite nicely. Remarkable value, actually. Under 50 bucks, I think it was. And it's a nice little lamp there. Got to get a bucket, obviously, unless of course it fits in the original, which it may well. Right, let's see what we got here. Should be high beam. Whoa, that's pretty bright. We like that. And then this should be just the normal headlight. I'm not sure. That could be high beam. No, maybe that's high beam. Red for high beam. Not sure about running light. Maybe it's that little white boy. Let's have a look at that. There you go. Daytime running light. So that chrome retaining clip, for want of a better word, simply unscrews at the bottom there, and we've got this situation, and I'm pretty sure that's gonna fit. Obviously like that. Yeah. Time to snip some wires. Well, here's the old light. I don't think it is necessarily original. It looks in too good a condition, so it's a new one. Clearly, but good old-fashioned bulb in there, I think. Anyway, the good news is didn't need to chop any wires because it's plug and play. So that's lovely, apart from our little white guy, which we need a little bar in the middle, which probably needs to go at the same power as the blue. Oh, that's the other good news. It fits. The bowl bucket, and white into blue, and we have a strip light. Yeah, there you go. Yes, he's off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Carbs. Once they're sorted and we've got the fuel tank repainted, it's the job done. News just in from the Carb Whisperer. What I can tell you is this definitely has shelf life, because I had a bit of a cock up with the first couple of coats. Had a bit of a reaction, so I left it a couple of days to harden up properly, and a bit of very fine sanding going on before recoating with this that had been on the shelf for a couple of days, and it worked, as I hope did this. So tomorrow we'll be peeling off the masking. It's currently in its oven with its little heater. So far so good, underside intact. Now the fiddly bit. Not bad at all. Finally. Right, time for the matte finish 2K clear coat. Matte metallic candy. I don't know what that's going to look like. What's it going to look like? He's not sure either. Well, in fact, we're not going to find out at all, because I've decided not to bother. Basically, because the black paint, the finish on the black paint is really nice, and that's 2K already. So I'm going to leave the other bits as they are with the gloss clear coat on. So as soon as we get the bike back, we can put the tank on, the seat on, fire it up and take it for a spin. That'll be exciting, and that'll be another cafe racer project completed. Well, the Honda is back and running better, but we've still got an issue, and we think it's this whole situation here, with the fuel actually not running uphill enough. Not quite sure what we're going to do to get around that, honestly. The petcock is seriously low, and as you can see, the intakes there are fairly high, so it's a bit difficult. Open to suggestions. Chris has suggested a 90T off here, but even then it's going to run, I just don't know. So I hopped on the Facebook forum for CB and CL 350 owners, and most helpful guys, thank you very much. This forum here, join it if you've got one of these and you need help. They're amazing people. Lots of suggestions, some conflicting as usual, but here's what I'm going with. So one chap recommended that the dual kind of outlet petcock is potentially troublesome, and one side bleeds, for want of a better word, flows, that's the word, quicker than the other. So his solution was to block one off and then put a T-junction down to each carburetor with much shorter fuel lines. And I kind of like that. I thought I'd go one step further and try and find a petcock with just one outlet that fits the Honda. The majority, the damn right angle, is going forward, i.e. on the right hand side, to the front of the bike, which makes no sense at all. I did find one where it goes straight down, which is not ideal, and then eventually I found this one. So I've ordered this one, the outlet's on the left there, and we'll see if it fits. Hopefully it will. Anyway, we'll get on with that as soon as it arrives. Right, we have a T-piece, not a TP, a T-piece, and we're going to be using the existing petcock for the moment, so I've just blocked that other one off for the time being, just to see if this works. Then we'll worry about switching the petcock. So there it is, stuffed in there. Get the other end over to the other side. Well, finally it's on. This one is a real bitch to get to down there. This right hand side one is a real bugger to get to and get it on. As you can see, it's only just on. Yeah, as is the other side actually, to be honest. The problem is twofold actually. There's a guy on a forum said it should be 5mm as opposed to 6mm. So this is the 5mm, the orange one. As you can see, this is quite boingy. Yeah, that's a technical term. That's quite boingy. And this is the original 6mm I was using, which is a bit firmer, so it has a tendency to kink more, maybe, but it's damn sight easier to get on. So because I enjoyed that hour of my life so much, if this kind of does seem to resolve the problem, I think I might do it all again with the 6mm. And if it doesn't resolve the problem, I might just cry, honestly. Let's see what happens. We have fuel. Okay. We have fuel. We have fuel. Not so much. Let's try. Well, it actually started first kick with the choke on, and after running it for quite a while, it warmed up. Eventually, it idles no problem, revs no problem, all rather good. Well, it takes a while to warm up, but it gets there in the end. So I guess the only question that remains is whether I switch out all the 5mm for 6mm. I don't know if it's going to make a significant difference, improvement or otherwise. So I'm going to wait and talk to Chris about it. One way or another, we have ourselves a completed project, a running Honda. And rather cute it is too, even if I do say so myself. I think we got just about the right amount of orange accents here and there, just to add a little flair. Otherwise, rather cool looking little cafe racer scrambler. If you haven't seen the episodes leading up to this, then I encourage you to do so. The various trials and tribulations involved in building the bike. And if you haven't already, of course, subscribe down here somewhere. Give the video the thumbs up while you're there. And again, plenty more projects like this on various playlists at the channel. So if you haven't already, do take a look through some of those. And of course, encourage others to watch my lunacy.